Today is lower body day. And I'll start with that weird little. Oh, what's that? There's a hair on the camera there. I don't know why I'll start, with a hi. Hey! And I also realized that I say so a lot. I am going to try to stop doing that because, I don't know, it kind of sounds stupid to me. You guys may not give a rat's ass one way or the other, but it is what it is. So, next week I'm going to start filming for my new channel. It may not come out for a couple months. I'm going to get a whole bunch of content together and start putting it together and piecing it together and do some actual like real life editing. I'm going to keep this channel, and this channel is going to be more focusing on me and my workout and my journey. But stay tuned. We'll see what happens. And then, so I have fun with that. I'm looking forward to it. And the weather sucks today, as you can tell. Look, it looks pretty nice over there, but then not so much. Today is lower body day, and I am throwing in some arms and rear delts on this day to work on those trouble areas. Trying to grow, trying to get better. And I don't know if I've said it on this, and I don't know, but I'm contemplating competing. Now, they'd be like, oh, you're not big enough, you're not, this, that, and the other thing. I agree. It's not going to be something I do for about 5 years. And let's go check in with everybody real quick and then get back at it. So everybody showed up, and Wayne decided to, I guess show up. Well, yeah, I'm filming. I just fucking walked down the hall filming you. What? I showed your entire routine, front lean and rest, not doing the damn thing. So we're starting off, even though it's leg day, we're going to hit triceps first. Dana doesn't understand that, but
because I dedicated.
Yeah, that's it. Oof. 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 Yeah. So, see, there I go with that. So I gotta get in the habit of not doing that. No need so. But what we're doing today is leg day, but I'm starting out with the angle tricep press downs. We're going to do IYTs to hit the shoulders. The IYTs, great thing about those is they'll hit the front, medial, anterior, medial, posterior delts. But the reason I do these, and Dana was like, "Oh, I have a dedicated leg day where yes, but my leg workouts are very short, and I like longer sessions. And since I have those trouble areas, my delts, in my opinion, my triceps, which I want to grow a little bit more, calves, core, things to that effect, I put in extra work on those so I can start those on my leg day. Now I may do a leg day where I start with calves, then go into the squats, Bulgarians, all that stuff. But it's just what muscle I want to focus on and get a little bit extra work. My legs are usually pretty sore. It takes a few days for them to recover, so I don't want to hit those on a regular basis. Calves are a little bit of a different story, but for like the hamstrings, the quads, give them rest. The chest, give that rest. The back, give that rest. Bigger muscle groups, longer recovery times. So the arms, the forearms, the calves, things that recover quickly, I might hit those a little bit extra going through the workout. So IYTs, going up to the front, 45-degree angle to the rear. Like I said, that's going to hit all three aspects of the deltoid: the front delt, the medial delt, and the rear delt, all of which I actually need to work on. So the great thing about this is it really taxes the delt, and by the time I'm to the rear delts, they're fucking screaming. So Now that we're done with those extra little workouts, we're moving on to the meat and potatoes of the workout, which is going to be legs. Starting out with back squats. Getting some little dynamic stretching going on. Going into a couple bends with the bar just to get warmed up. And then we're moving up. We're hitting 145, which I know is not a lot of weight, but get the depth. Try to keep the pause at the bottom and see what happens. And while I am trying to get stronger, grow more, get bigger, one thing I don't want to risk is injury. So I'm more focused on, with these specifically, the depth and range of motion, and making sure that I'm actually doing what I need to be doing to feel good. I'm going to set the bars up to make sure I have a safety net. Safety is key. Ugh. So this is the comic relief portion of my workout where I do Bulgarian split squats. Still working on these very low weight. I'm going to try something that somebody taught me. The leg that I'm doing, I want to have weight on that side, keep the other hand out. I believe that's how it goes. So I'll give that a try. I'll also switch it up to see if the other way works better. I don't think it will because I'd probably fall that side. So, but yeah. So this is how I do it. Put my feet out in front of me as far as they'll go. Keep that foot in place. Foot on. Okay. Finding my curls again. Not really my favorite exercise, not my favorite machine, but necessary evil, kind of like Bulgarian split squats. Not my favorite workout, but definitely pushing me to exceed standards, push through my goals. Sorry for the angle, but you get a gratuitous butt shot on this one. Again, when you're doing these, you want to make sure you're pressing your hips into the pad, not raising up, not swinging the weights, trying to control the weights up and down. Constant tension. Oh no, I kind of think it's bad camera angle day. But there's also like a lot of young women in the gym, and trying not to be a creeper and have them in my video or appear that I'm videoing you or any of that stuff. Not because I'm worried about ending up on a Joey Swole video or anything like that, but because I try to be respectful of people in the gym, which goes along with putting away your weights. And I'm definitely calling out Wayne on not putting his weights away. Hope he sees this. All right, here we go. Last set. Engage in the quads, slight bend, pushing the butt back. So 2 things with that last clip is, one, I think I said engage the quads. I meant engage the hamstrings. And 2, I think I only did 10. And finally, oh, not finally, because I still got core workout to do, but seated calf raises. And again, I'm going to focus a little bit more on the stretch position than on the flex position. Whereas when I do the sled, I focus a little bit more on the flex position than the stretch position. So, oh, fuck. I got a nice little cramp on that one, so I had to bail. Oh. And to finish off the day before cardio, a little bit of core work. So it's leg day, so why the hell not do 12 degree incline, 3 miles an hour for 30 minutes. Workout took a long time, about 2 hours. I did a lot of fucking around, talking, conversating. But I got a good workout in. My legs are fucking killing me. And sweating. It's not all that hot in here today, so. But, yeah. God, what did I... See, I need to start writing shit down because I had something I wanted to say. Oh, unintended consequences. So I was doing squats. I'm getting good depth, getting a better stretch. The as I'm getting into the third and fourth round, I'm noticing my depth is getting even a little bit better. So getting stretching, getting a little bit more flexible. But I also found that I'm able to get my hands clear across the bar, which usually I can't do, or shorter width. So usually I have to put them all the way out, look like I'm being hung on a cross. But I'm bringing them in, so a little bit more flexibility in my shoulders. So really nice to see that, and here I'm saying so a lot. But overall, I'm really appreciative of that fact. So hopefully that trend continues. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to edit the videos while I'm on this because it is kind of a workout. But so I'm just going to get after it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep grinding.